We want to get right to that breaking news. Melissa Mahadeo has been live on the scene all morning long. Again, Peregrine Avenue is right near Kirkman and Vineland roads, right near Universal Studios, a very busy part of town. So what are you learning out there, Melissa?
Well, a lot of people waking up, a lot of residents actually seeing the scene and talking to us, asking us what's going on. They're just as curious, guys. A few hours ago, early this morning, we had a chance to speak with a friend of the suspect that was killed last night by FBI agents. His name is Hussein Taramov. Now, Taramov tells us that this suspect that was killed actually lived in Boston at one point. That is how he met. He says the older brother connected to the Boston bombings. He says that the two of them did MMA fighting together. However, Taramov tells us they were not actually friends. They were merely acquaintances. He says that the last time his friend had contact with the Boston bombing suspect was a month before the bombings took place. He says they spoke over the phone, just talked casually, and that was it. Now, Taramov tells us he was surprised to see these bombings take place. He says his friend was completely shocked by what happened, and they had no involvement in this incident. But he does tell us that ever since this bombing took place, they have been questioned by the FBI numerous times and followed by the FBI. Take a listen.
I don't feel like going there. I told him, well, if you don't feel like going there, don't go there. But if we don't go, it's going to be more suspicious for them. They're going to start following us even more. So we decided to go. And the shootout, it's impossible. I know that. It's impossible. That's the last thing he would do, even if he had a gun.
Taramov is clearly upset, extremely upset over his friend's death. He again says that neither of them had any connection with the Boston bombings, that he says they had no involvement in any way. As of right now, the FBI has not confirmed to us whether or not this shooting is related to the Boston bombings. We are still waiting to get that information confirmed. We do have it confirmed that they were out here late last night, that they were here into the overnight hours, and that they are still here right now. We have it confirmed that they were investigating a suspect out here and that suspect has been shot and killed. We are still working to get confirmation on whether or not this is actually connected to the Boston bombings. Guys, we will of course bring you that information once we have it. Back to you.